Okay, good.
So yeah, could you just tell me a little bit about women's studies?
Oh, absolutely. Women's Studies is an interdisciplinary program that pulls in from other disciplines such as psychology, sociology, art, drama, the media. It's wonderful. I do? Okay. Okay. That's okay. Okay, cut, take one, right? Take two. Okay, okay.
Curious about that. What pulls students to take that to major?
The program itself engages students. They want to take the program because then they learn how to be agents of good change in the communities in which they live. So many of our students become lawyers. They end up going to law school after. They get a women's studies degree. We have a legislature right now, Representative Cynthia Thielen, who serves with the Hawaii State Legislature, who was in one of our first graduating classes, right? And so our strong and beautiful and brilliant women are all over in the community, and they're active and engaged.
How many are in the college right now? How many undergraduates do you have?
In the Women's Studies program itself, we have approximately, I can give you the majors that we have. We have about 60 right now that are majoring in Women's Studies. We also offer a certificate, which is the same thing as a minor. And we have approximately 25, and we go up to maybe 45. It just depends on the semester. And then we also offer an advanced graduate certificate, right? So it's a marvelous thing to be able to have the educational background on your resume when you go out into the world and become contributors, right? Because that's what we want, right? We want to contribute. Absolutely, absolutely.
Do you think there's any misconceptions about women's studies?
Yeah, I do. We are male. Our males that are now attending a bunch of classes oftentimes come in with these myths about feminism, right? That unfortunately have been perpetrated through the years. But after taking our classes, they really find out, right, that women's studies does not bash men, right? Women's studies actually is a study about human beings, right? So what benefits women is going to benefit who? You, absolutely. It's going to benefit men and children around the world, globally.
And do you guys have a club?
We actually do. Woo! We just started it. Yeah, I know. We just started it. One of our undergraduate students, Liz, just started the Women's Studies Club. So we have a Facebook page, and we are in the process of inviting students to participate in the club. It's actually based on an honors program. So there are certain requirements that you have to be part of the honors program.
And can we get the name of that club?
It is, right now it's called the Women's Studies Club. Yeah.
Do you know if they do any community service?
Absolutely, absolutely. We work a lot with girls and women of color. So we have done work in the criminal justice system, helping girls and women who have gotten into trouble to find different avenues and different pathways to really reach their full potential, right? So we have gone to the juvenile criminal justice system itself to work with young teenage girls.
Yeah. And my last question would be, is there anything that you see today that you would want to get addressed? Like, I personally think it's what's happening in Syria right now. It's actually, I don't know if you've heard, a lot of these rich Saudi sheikhs,
concentration of social and personality.
religious leaders, they buy these Syrian girls, like, escaping their country because of the civil war, and they hold them as slaves. I think that's something that should be an international effort to get rid of.
Just looking forward.
Absolutely, absolutely. And a number of our students are engaged in that type of global work, right? International work. And so a lot of what our program works on is a focus on Pacific Islander women, Asian women, because of course we're in the area, right? We are the stepping stone, the bridge. And so sex trafficking is an area that we are very active in locally as well as globally. Here on campus, we are promoting and developing an institutionalized sexual assault program that is geared towards entering freshmen and transfer students, right? So a mandatory program for sexual assault prevention and intervention.
I have one more question.
Yeah.
If someone is interested in women's studies for viewers, what resources can they use to get in touch with you?
Yeah.
What resources are available?
Sure. Our office is in Saunders 722. We're on, they can just go to the Women's Studies Department on the UH Maine website, and then they can also contact me because I'm handle the undergraduate majors and undergraduate certificate students. So you just email me. I have regular office hours that I meet with students to discuss their academic pathways.
Because I just read an article about
Oh, you do?
psychologists have found
The most rewarding aspect or set or specific student that you've worked with?
For me, the most rewarding, I teach the Women's Studies 151, which is an introduction into women's studies. And for me, it's when that student looks you in the eyes, right? And they have that aha moment, whatever it is, whatever experience touches their lives, whatever is relevant to them. And you know it just clicks right then and there for you. And just to see our program grow, just to see the misconceptions and myths be deconstructed, right? And to see the increase of men as well as women taking our courses, right? So the value of our students' voices is so important. That's the main key. It's their voice, their future.
Spell your name as well.
Spell my name?
Yeah.
Okay. It's Penny B, so it's capital Penny, and there's a hyphen, and then a capital BE, like a B. And then my middle name, which I use because I am an indigenous woman here in Hawaii, is Kapili Aloha. So it's capital KAPILIALOHA. And my last name is Bovard, capital BOV as in Victor, ARD as in David. And I'm the undergraduate major advisor and certificate advisor. And I also lecture the Introduction to Women's Studies course. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Yeah, you better.
I'm doing the certificate.
Okay.
after all, so-
Okay. Great. Here we go. Okay, and then you guys get here. We're gonna band you guys. Oh, this is too funny. Here. You get banded. Here we go. Banded.
Part of it.
Okay, you two, you gotta get banded.
Kind of lead into my next
All right,
section.
women's studies. Woohoo!
They're appreciative out there.
Thank you.